We have all of this corrupt church leadership, and let me just say with this caveat, that's not everybody. There's a lot of good people in ministry. All the pastors in my life have been phenomenal men. There's plenty of good people out there in ministry. But there is not just a political swamp, there is a swamp in church leadership. And this is the season for exposure. This is the season for the swamp to be drained. And God is coming after those people. And on this channel, if you're up to shady business, man, I'm going to go about it seriously and prayerfully, but I might pull the trigger on you if you're playing games. So no more games in ministry. No more of this corrupt leadership. Many in church leadership are fighting against the tide of public exposure going on in ministry right now. You don't want to be on the wrong side of history. And speaking up against what God is doing in the cleansing in the church right now, you'll be on the wrong side of history. And if you keep going in that direction, you will be removed from ministry in time. We've often talked about Martin Luther and the Reformation. That came from Luther standing up against the church corruption and saying, "Here I stand, I will not bow to you." Luther tried to be submissive to the church leadership as far as he possibly could. He tormented himself because he really wanted to submit, but there was too much corruption. Priests sleeping with prostitutes in Rome, and so much corruption with money in the church that Luther said, enough. There is a season for table flipping, and some of you people are sitting at the tables that God wants to flip. And this is the hour right now that we're